welcome back to the Baby Bone Pod. We're back in action, man.
Boneyard's back, man.
We're back.
Getting back on the grind.
We're
New
here.
week.
New week, new video. Man, very, very crazy stuff is happening. TikTok was fully banned last night. All platforms in America were
Blacked
shut
out.
down.
Servers were canceled. Couldn't even get on there to view your goodbyes from all those fucking content creators trying to get out their last message, trying to get you their Instagram out there to be able to share their community. It was rough. But speaking of today, TikTok is back.
TikTok's back for 90 days, I think, what I'm hearing now.
That's currently what I've heard too, is 90 days. They're
days.
postponing it until Trump probably gets in office.
Yeah.
It's going to be a collab from both offices, administrations, to really get this thing back on the road and not really just go out there and cancel what we've been building.
You're right.
Millions of people have been building.
I'm so shocked. I knew it was going to happen, but man, it low-key sucked. It low-key sucked without TikTok.
No, life was... that night you tried to go scrolling on it? Dude, the habits of just going on TikTok randomly was hitting, bro.
Dude, I was laying in bed. You get off the phone, or you get off the PS5 chat, and boy, I was just in bed just scrolling it. I was just trying to click on it, scroll.
I can't tell you how many times I hit the close app on there just to refresh it and see how it's going.
You're so right.
Like, the 18th was a bummer without TikTok. It was all blacked out around like 9 o'clock somewhere.
It was like 10
there.
o'clock it blacked out.
Yeah, something like that.
Right
After
right
work.
around 10.
I swooped on there. It said, I saw a couple goodbyes.
Mm-hmm.
I closed the app out. I reopened it. TikTok was just done.
I'm just so shocked because I knew they were going to do it, but the city had until 12 o'clock of yesterday. 12 o'clock at night. They literally shut down that thing at probably 10 o'clock, 10 to 9 o'clock. It just fully shut down, blacked out.
This is the first time the government was actually early on something.
That's
it was something that people actually use, and it's not like a big issue.
Wow. So it's gone. Well, it was gone. Now it's back. And supposedly, what I'm hearing is that Elon Musk or Mr. Beast,
Mr. Wonderful, Kevin O'Leary might buy it.
They're trying to find a thing to work with TikTok about. The thing I don't understand, I went deep into this. I've been really thinking about this.
Mm-hmm.
How the hell can they buy out TikTok? We don't even know if the guy who even in charge of TikTok even wants to sell the company to someone in America. I don't get how it's gonna work.
You don't know how much the revenue stream goes into it either. They know nothing about the business. All they know is what the potential of what the business could be worth.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not, and they're not selling the algorithm. So all the videos that you get come in an order, they're not selling that. They're just selling the rights.
Exactly.
So it's like,
So
what is the
do?
change really going to be? Is it really just going to be like a new CEO in just the U.S. and they still keep the company everywhere else?
I don't know.
That's the only thing that really,
I really
the questions that are not being answered that we need to be kind of precise on before we actually get the 30-day ban.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you get a 30-day ban off of something you don't even know, then the government's just kind of digging the hole deeper of what we're actually going to get out of it.
Sorry for cutting you off, but I never knew how big that platform was, realistically.
Dude, there's 7 to 8 million people that sell on the TikTok shop.
I never knew how many people were using that app for different things. Everything.
Shop, just content creation in general, even dance videos.
Everything.
You know what I mean?
The TikTok shop, it low-key, I was scrolling last night.
Dude, the TikTok shop has thousands of things that you can buy.
I was scrolling last night on Instagram and Facebook, YouTube Shorts, and it just sucked. My feed on them platforms are so dry. You know what I'm saying? It was so weird. And then Lemonade, Lemonade was supposedly TikTok's way to have, it was like a
loophole.
Like a loophole.
Like their other business.
I logged in there when TikTok got banned. I logged on and Lemonade was, hey, sorry, it's banned too.
So, yeah, they're banning all Chinese companies.
What the hell? No, they're not.
Not all of them?
It's this Chinese app. It's called Red Notes. And is
it on the App Store?
Yeah, it's the highest thing right now for creativity, for like how TikTok was.
So it's trending on the App Store currently.
Number one. Right now.
Red Notes.
So I loaded it up. I was looking at it. Cool app. But man, it's really used for people in China, because literally the whole entire word marks, the logo is all Chinese
of each logo.
It's all Chinese. So it was I was using it, but it is so hard to use that app because it's not in English.
Oh, so it's basically
It's
just
all in their language.
It's a foreign
all their
content
font.
creator.
It was so hard, but they have.
Stressful. Seems
It's
like
really It's really stressful. Like me and you were actually having some really good opportunities and getting views on TikTok. It was kind of working for us a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
The pattern was growing.
Yep.
Each short was it was more popular than using
It was
most of the
starting
other
to
apps
work.
out there.
It was starting to work, and it's gone. It was
It's
going
just
out
like a flash.
Bam. So I mean, I'm hoping that President Donald Trump and his administration can work an agreement with TikTok.
Yeah, or maybe
Because
he's all about these big tariffs and stuff like that. Put a tariff
about
to attack.
business.
You
Talk about business.
Gotta talk about the government business, man.
But wow. So it was gone. We luckily got it back this morning because your friend told you that it was up. My sister told me that it was up back and running. I was kind of shocked. Oh, you're just playing around. Stop digging around.
Yeah.
Before I logged on, and I logged back
Checked it.
on.
I swiped my first thing and it let me right in.
But man, that was awkward having to black out with TikTok. Wow, that to me, having TikTok not a thing, I never thought how boring my life was really.
It's almost like a routine or like a gap filler between time.
Like when I'm on board, I just click on it.
Hours.
I was like clicking on it like that, trying to get on it. But I was just maybe I was laying last night. And I'm like, maybe I can just click on, maybe it works.
There's so much news that spreads from TikTok that makes it so valuable.
Well, that's the biggest thing. I think the people who are in charge of the USA, they're kind of. I feel like us generations we use it as a target to learn news and current events,
freedom of speech,
everything.
Content.
Because it's not just us in America, but there's many other people around this world that use that app.
Global atmosphere of it.
You know what I'm saying? That use the app, but. I'm guessing it's a 90-day relief because that's what Trump. Well, what I heard that Biden left it to Donald Trump to leave it in Trump's hands. Donald Trump said he wants to work an agreement with Elon Musk and Mr. Wonderful, Mr. Beast, or whoever has the money to, I guess, like a partner ownership.
They own the servers of TikTok.
Like a different
the
stake,
US.
I'm guessing.
Some kind of stock sharing agreement.
But wow, it was crazy. But it's back right now. So hopefully we're gonna keep you guys in the loop. It's a really the reason we're talking about it because it's a very big current event right now. It's a big current event.
It's affecting millions of people, and
is.
it's currently the talk of everything. See Instagram still skyrocket in views, comments. A lot of young people getting on there, switching from TikTok over to Instagram because they're not served with all the uncertainty going around. It's kind of written in bold that switch before it's croaks.
Yeah. But off the TikTok drama,
transition.
Let's transition to Man City, dude.
Man City
got a big, fucking vibes. Big 6-0 win against Swift. Or Swift. Something like that. Swept them.
Mow it up.
Swept them.
Get Swift.
So the Eagles are gonna play. Eagles be playing Rams.
The Rams, huh? L.A. Rams right now.
It's gonna be a good game.
Matt Stafford on the field.
Matt Stafford, Cooper Kupp, Puka Nacua, something like that.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He's very good. So it's gonna be a dogfight. If the Eagles beat them, the good thing was the Commanders beat Detroit, right? But the Eagles have home field advantage all the way through Super Bowl.
Yep.
Until Super Bowl. So what happens tonight? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a dogfight. Hoping they pull it out.
It's gonna be rough.
But I
think
the Eagles win today. And for some reason, not because I'm biased, I'm a fan.
With Jalen's rushing and having Saquon in the backfield, they have many options with reading the plays and making adjustments as they're playing.
I'm kind of happy it's not snowing because they're saying to me a blizzard.
Yeah.
Like around what time is it now? 3 o'clock almost.
It says it's gonna start snowing even more.
They said it's gonna be a blizzard, but right now we're getting it's just rain to me. It's like a little tiny rain.
Rain, slush. It's definitely gonna have the ball slipping out and making a lot of defensive stops.
So it's gonna be a big run game today for Saquon Barkley.
Get that
chugging.
With a little back here on the hurdle.
So that's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be great, man.
Well, yeah. So
tapping in that 3.
Football's good. Casey cheated again.
Okay.
How many times can they fucking cheat, dude?
You mean that little throw in the backfield or
Dude,
something
the
like that?
referees are getting every single play call to them.
Like Glaze Mahomes. Never
Glaze
wrong.
Mahomes and Travis Kelce, because you know how they are. Glaze them up.
Gotta get that 3-peat.
So,
Pay him for that 3.
but I'm very confident of the Eagles facing the Rams, and hopefully we do our job and we play the Commanders in Philly. Because I won't be revenge on the Commanders. You know why?
Well, y'all won one against the
We
Commanders,
won
right?
one. We should have won a second one, but Jalen Hurts got hurt.
That's when he disclosed his finger, right?
No, concussion.
Concussion warning?
He was out for 3 weeks. So I'm hoping with him being healthy, if we do win, hopefully we had the game in Philly and we just tear our asses up.
Ripping.
But the one thing I'm scared about, their quarterback for the Commanders, Jalen Daniels,
Okay.
he is balling his ass off.
Rookie year, correct?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
balling. He's from LSU. Go Tigers.
He's baking like Mayfield right now in his rookie year.
He is balling his ass off. But besides that, we had a great weekend, didn't we?
We had a pretty good weekend, man. It's pretty good, pretty sturdy. Enjoy some
Stuff
time
happened,
out.
but we're here.
That's for sure.
But we went to a new bar. Well, my first time being inside. You've been there before.
Mm-hmm. I have some experience being there.
And our buddy Colin has been there many, many times.
You'll eventually see him living on the pod.
Soon enough, I'm hoping that we do get a collab.
That collapse.
If you know what I'm saying, with some people. But yeah, so back to what we had. It was a good night.
It was phenomenal. I had a good time.
Pool table, they had darts, they had
Shuffleboard.
shuffleboard. But what up? Yeah!
Yeah, yo, good energy off that man right there. Yo, go, whoa.
So we're playing shuffleboard, and the guy walks up to us. Very, very cool guy. And
his energy
oh my God,
commands the room. He's loud.
loud.
Mm-hmm.
He comes up to me right. He goes, "Yo, what's up, man? We'll play shuffleboard." I said, "No problem." He goes, "Yeah, I got my best friend that was to play." He goes, Let me get this. I don't even know if it was his son or friend or some random guy at the bar.
Yeah, they had a good connection because the way he was talking to him, it felt like they knew each other.
I feel like that was kind of his. Maybe I don't know, but so I'm talking to the guy. And he was blacked out, drunk. Now it was.
Yeah,
right?
Just
he
throwing
comes
them things up.
He goes, "Yo, man, my name just call me Meat."
Meat.
I said Meat. That is. So he said, "People know me as Meat." And I'm just sitting there. I'm not trying to laugh at his face, but I kind of stepped back and I started dying in the corner.
He said,
and then
let me get a smile off real quick.
So I'm talking to dude, right? Good talk, great guy too. Very, very good dude. But remember he was the patio out back. He would open up the door and go, "Yo, potheads! Yo, potheads!"
Getting that smoker section
That
going
man,
live.
it was a good night. But wow, definitely we'll be going back. Don't know when, but hopefully in a few
Those
weeks.
wings, man.
They were pretty.
They're pretty good. The creamy garlic wings, man. My shits were fire.
I don't know, man.
I don't know if it beats the Bobby Ray's of
Bobby
of
Ray's
the
are
town,
pretty good.
but definitely up there. It's actually like top 3 wings right there.
Good wings.
Still have to go to Whistler's, right?
Whistler's probably will be. Just me in general, I think Whistler's will be the jug handle.
That's where we're trying next. That's on the list.
But great atmosphere. The basement. I never even knew they had a basement until my friend told me. Yo, they got a basement.
Yeah, honestly, that's the place to be.
I never
is the
even
basement.
knew that.
It's where I've had most of my adventures out is in the basement and kind of exploring where it goes. A lot more people go down there just to play some table.
Yeah.
And have some good fun on the game.
But man, so good weekend. Tomorrow is gonna be a work week.
Work week starting up. It's a fresh Monday.
So we're trying to fix the scheduling, but we just wanted to come in here and get a nice fast little tidbit of a video in.
Little, vlog episode.
Keep the content up a little bit.
Yeah.
Content lately, we're really going with the punches. Pretty much, like, whatever we do, we kind of keep it in a bundle. We talk about it. So, speaking about this, someone told us to talk about this. If you're more Squid Games, what game would you want to play?
I'll be playing the run game where
Red Light, Green Light?
Yep.
Red Light, Green Light.
I feel like I have my best chance on that.
Um,
My reaction time, whenever she turned in, I'm stopping, holding a second. Yo, if somebody has that voice recorder in the back and they play behind me,
Green Light.
and they try to fake me out, I'm sitting there.
I never watched the show. I'm not really a big fan of it.
Have you
I don't
seen
know
the
why.
first one?
I
Any
don't
content?
watch that at all.
Probably seen content off TikTok.
I've seen TikTok videos. Speaking about everything on TikTok, but I mean, I have watched videos. If I had to pick a game, what's that game when they? Is it the sugar cookies and you have to like tap it?
Talking about like I know there's the,
No, I'm
the
talking about-
maze.
No, like it's a cookie and you get like a little tiny bobby pin. You gotta trace it out and cut it out. If it
The cookie
cracks,
cutters.
Cookie cutters. I feel like that game would be pretty cool. You know what kind of reminds me of though? That kind of stuff. It kind of reminds me of What the hell's that?
Challenges.
It reminds me of it's like a challenge. It's like a challenge.
Yeah, almost like Survivor or something like that. Just to put it out there, like a mainstream show that has multiple challenges that save you from each demise or each result.
Are they playing for money? Or like freedom?
I think the winner gets money and freedom.
Cause I know Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast has his own Squid Games on
His own
Prime? Is that
challenge
one?
show. Yep, Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Check it out. I've watched a little bit of it. I haven't got through the
My
whole thing.
brother and my family, they have been watching it, but I'm not. It doesn't.
It's that game
It
show.
doesn't really like grab my
Era.
attention. I don't know why.
It's maybe
That's
it's,
just me
maybe it's
personally.
not live.
It doesn't grab
It's
my
pretty
attention.
interesting once you actually like watch it. I feel like you just haven't clicked on it yet and like seen like the content because Mr. Beast makes some outrageous freaking
so
challenges.
much content he does. But so let's do this. If you had to bring back one celebrity from the dead, who would it? It could be actor, musician, it could be anybody. No one that we know. Like it can't be family.
Got you.
Like it could be a musician, it could be anybody.
So
Who? Give
in
me
another
your.
universe,
You can
parallel
probably
universe.
give me your top two.
Top two.
Keep it your twos.
Definitely want Mac back after the album he just dropped.
That's probably my top two.
And then for my second one, I'm trying to think of somebody out of the music universe because I already picked one from there.
My top one would probably be the DJ name of Avicii.
Avicii?
I would want to bring back Avicii and Mac Miller.
Avicii and Mac
He
Miller.
would probably bring back Little Peep
I'm a huge fan of Peep.
or X or Juice WRLD. You're a big Juice WRLD.
It would be between Peep and Juice for sure. Musically, I love their content. I've always been a fan of their songs. It's hard to really pick who I would want to bring back when you can't bring them all back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's the trap that I get myself into.
Yeah.
But I really feel like I think I might pick Juice over Peep.
It's fine. Whatever. It could be anything.
Just based off music, I think I was Peep. I only had a couple songs that I really got into, and Juice I followed more of his storyline.
Yeah.
So I know more of his like arcs and different music transitions.
But yeah, man. So we're here. We're doing it. Gonna like give a little bit more segments, but if you had to be any animal, what animal would you be? Mine would be a cheetah.
A snow leopard.
A cheetah.
Snow leopard.
That's-
I'd be out in the cold.
Maximum
hunting.
speed, little cool down though, but they get right at it. You know what I'm saying? They get right at it.
Snow leopards are pretty fucking big. I might take you on, dog.
Or I'll give you a lion.
The lion, king of the jungle.
King of the jungle.
All right, Mufasa.
Yeah, so we're trying to give you guys as much content as we can. Videos lately have been a little bit shorter. We're trying to really grasp like different things, like now, and I guess sports. But we're really trying to put our foot out and really see how these people that really view our stuff and giving us the feedback, and kind of using some context of
Feedback, what the community wants to see, what else we can help to produce different content. We're really just trying to build this up brick by brick, each plate of cement down on each brick to really figure out what we're going to bring to you next. This week is more of a getting our contact back at it, staying consistency with it.
a little fresh up.
A little touch up gray, man.
Yeah.
Get that little comb on
The
for
little
you
gray
older
day.
folks out there. Shout out to my boy Rob.
That's what I'm saying.
Pop doing well, I hope.
Hope he's doing good, man. Big Rob.
Yeah, Big
go-
Rob holding the fort down.
We go where you at? Me and Big Rob.
Back on them shop rate days.
So yeah, man. I think that's gonna wrap it up. Stay tuned.
All right,
The
call
Baby
it.
Boom podcast is here. Stay locked in, and we're gonna sign out. I see you guys soon.
See you in the boneyard.
Lock in.